Hello friends, in this video I am talking about what is ventilation in HVAC system and types of fans and easy to knowledge. So what is ventilation in HVAC system? Let's get started and see. Friends, ventilation means fresh air coming in and in dirty combined air going out. This is the most important part of the HVAC system, heating, ventilation and air conditioning system, which maintain the indoor air quality. Its main function are the keeping the air fresh, and next is removing carbon dioxide, humidity and the bad outdoors. Okay, and next is removing indoor pollutions and the harmful gases, and next providing a healthy and the comfortable environment. Okay, in today modern building, naturally ventilation are the reduced, so mechanical ventilation is the HVAC fans and ventilation units are the used in for the mechanical ventilation. So let's get started and see the types of ventilation. So let's get started. Types of ventilation in HVAC system. First is natural ventilation. Natural ventilation, in this the air circulates automatically through the window, doors and the vents. No machine or the fans is required for that. Okay, mostly found in the old houses or the traditional buildings. And second is mechanical ventilation. So let's get started and see the mechanical ventilation. It uses fans, ducts and blower to bring the fresh air in and remove dirty air. This system is the more effective, especially in the commercial and the industrial building. And third is exhaust ventilation. So what is exhaust ventilation? Exhaust ventilation, it is the design to remove the dirty air, only used in the kitchen, bathrooms, parkings or the chemical areas. And fourth is the supply ventilation. What is supply ventilation? Supply ventilation brings only the fresh air in. Okay, creates the positive pressure so that the dust and the pollutants do not come in on the offices and the rooms. Okay, and fifth is the balance ventilation. What is the balance ventilation? It controls both fresh air and the exhaust air. Okay, it is energy efficient and the best for the air quality. Okay, so let's get started. What is the fan in HVAC system? Do you know what is fan in HVAC system? A fan is the mechanical device, is an HVAC system that is used to move air. These fans are the backbone of the entire ventilation system. They have the circulate exhaust or the intake air through the ducts. Okay, so let's get started and see the types of the fan in HVAC system. So first is centrifugal fan. What is centrifugal fan? Centrifugal fan throws air out at a 90-degree angle, used in the high pressure applications, perfect for the air movements through the ducts, energy efficient and the low noise design, used in AHU exhaust system and the clean rooms. Okay, and second is axial fan. Let's see the axial fan. What is axial fan? Moves air in the straight inline direction, suitable for the low or to the medium pressure applications, perfect for the high volume air movements. Okay, used for the cooling tower, ventilation rooms and the wall fans. Okay, and next is tube axial fan. What is tube axial fan? Axial fan is the cylindrical housing, compact design and a directional flow, medium pressure or the high air volume, used in industrial ventilation duct system. Okay, and four is van axial fan. What is van axial fan? Axial plus the guide vans, high pressure and the precise airflow, noise is low and the energy efficient is high. Okay, used in HVAC units, heavy duty cooling systems. Okay, and fifth is propelled fan. Simple design and for the open air circulation, used in the low pressure applications, installation easy and cost effective use like kitchen, exhaust and wall ventilation. And six is plug fan. Centrifugal fan without a scrolling hose, mostly used in the air handling units, flexible and the compact design, use modular HO, pharmaceutical ventilations. Okay, and seventh is a radial fan. What is radial fan? For the high pressure applications, very strong and sturdy design, based in the duty environments, used in the fan system, paint boats. Okay, so what things should be kept in mind while selecting the ventilation fan? First is air volume, CFM, how much air to be moved. Okay, and second is static pressure, inches of the water gauge, how much resistance the air has to be pushed against. And third is noise level, how much sound does be fan make dB. And fifth is efficiency, how much is the energy consumption. And sixth is size and application, choose the fan according to the installation area and the use case. Okay, so important importance of fan in HVAC ventilation: protects indoor air from pollutions, control humidity level, maintain air temperature uniform, maintain both occupational safety and the comfort. So let's say the conclusion of this video. Ventilation is the very crucial parts of an HVAC system, which is responsible not only for the comfort but also for the health and energy efficiency. Different types of the fans are used for the different places, like centrifugal fan, axial fan, propeller fan, etc. Okay, if you are in the HVAC field or are thinking of the installation of HVAC system, they definitely pay attention to the ventilation system and the right fan selection. Okay, thanks for watching this video. Thank you.